Well, sorry for the abrupt end to episode one. The game crashed right here, so I've still got the printer running there. It saved like 20 seconds before it crashed, um, so that's where we're at. Uh, I did get a comment about my audio volumes, my microphone, and the game volume and such. So hopefully I have that fixed. I was messing around with it. I think the noise suppression I had on the microphone was a little bit too aggressive. Uh, when I went back and listened to it, it was cutting out the quieter part of some of my speech. Um, so yeah, I let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was boxing in the with the rest of the walls. Let's see if I can fall through this. That's not built yet. Too many clicks. I should just need. The tricks you learn when you do a no jetpack. That arc welder is a perfect step tool. I'm gonna be one cable short for doing what I wanted to do here, or two, I guess. I left it on the ground. This just gives me the second position for the solar, because the other one's just in the morning. So now I've got 250, which is, it's enough. I mean, it's better than nothing. I need 9 walls, or 12 walls rather. Actually, if I do 14, that'll be fine, because I guess actually need 15 total. I can put those in place for the furnace room. It certainly looked like I went over one too far on that. I need a lot of sheets. Um, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in those 2 boxes because I keep on forgetting. That's actually what I was doing when the game crashed. I'd fallen into one of these boxes because I forgot I hadn't welded it. So, yeah. And that'll be enough for now. I want to do the whole 100 of them or whatever we turn out. There, then I'm not really in a rush to get this all sealed up out here, but the sooner I do, the sooner I can vacuum that out, and vacuuming out will, it'll basically just allow me to not burn through my oxygen tank so much, fill up my waste tank. So it's just for a convenience thing. It makes no real difference other than that. When I start collecting the gases, it will make a difference because otherwise, instead of coming out at a moderate temperature of like 120 or so max, it'll be coming out at that, but then it'll be heating up to 320. So because I won't have insulation for a while. So yeah. Insulate, using the insulation of a vacuum is nice that way. Now it used to be that you had a pretty obscene amount of basically infinite cooling if you used vacuum, and so if something wasn't insulated, it would eventually get down to freezing. I think that's no longer in here, maybe. I mean, I haven't experienced it for a long time, but I could be completely wrong. I guess with I guess with the moon and stuff, if you do anything outside that's not insulated, it will eventually, everything will freeze no matter what it is. So I guess I was completely making shit up right there.
Power low.
Okay, it's all sealed up, looking good. Let's go with a couple of doors. Or add door, that's fine. Go with deposits out here because they look better, and I can automate them and still be able to route stuff on the sides, top and bottom. That's actually why I was going to leave that gold in there. I think that still gives me enough iron to do the one. Oh no, it needs 5. We'll do the passive one for now. And I'll just go ahead and swipe this. Although I'm so far behind on I'm gonna forget what I just started doing of that active vent because I don't have the cables to do it. But to do the cables, I really want to use the electric printer because it's quicker, and I realized I had finished that one up. Okay, yeah, I was at the point where I needed cables.
Power low.
Guess I need one more there, so I'll do 2. You don't want to leave that ½ gram there because if you eject it, you lose it. And you can never have enough cables, so. Cables and pipes. Neither one. Oh yeah. Oh, and I forgot the cable I need for that. I'm not on it this morning. We'll borrow this for now. It's already loaded the copper into it. We're just gonna go with all of it, all the cables. I got more copper to smelt. I need to, you know, the cable to wire up the airlock, wire up this. This little bit here is where I'm going to have the active vent that's going to be pulling the pulling the vacuum in here to basically take all those off gases from this arc furnace. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that wired up here while I have all the cable I could want. Not all I need, but all I want. And I am actually going to go ahead and move over that APC. Yeah, I don't even need to bother with the transfer to separate that out. It's definitely not needed. Oh wait, no. Shit, that's coming off the power line. I'm gonna have to reroute some stuff here, just to get, which I mean I'm gonna have cables for that inside there anyway, but I'm gonna have to figure out something else for that because I do want to use this here. Maybe I'll have to get a furnace going quicker. And then with the way this is plugged off the other one, I don't necessarily want a large battery in there because it's just going to immediately drain this battery.
Power critical.
Shuffling stuff all around. Actually going to go ahead and print another one of another solar panel, then I can have those two directions taken care of at all times. I'm still going to be on this light cable, but I think with two I'll still be okay. It could very possibly pop if it gets too much direct sunlight on both of them at the same time, but I'll climb up there and replace it if it does. I need to print another door. Always shuffling this stuff early game. I know a lot of people don't like doing that, and I agree it's annoying, but it's a necessary evil. There's really no way you can get around that until you get enough to split up. the other large battery. It was in the drill. Okay. Now's the dangerous part, where I'm more than likely going to. This isn't completely vacuumed out, but it'll be okay. I'll finish that up later when I've got more power. Yeah, this is where the upright one comes in. But I wasn't going to quite have that one yet. I was going to go this way and then put that as a third one, but maybe it's worth it to go ahead and put this one here. I probably have enough. I can go ahead and print up another one anyway. It's just a matter of if I have to. Look at that, 920 watts. Yeah, that's worth it. It's a matter of if I have to go ahead and swap this all out for heavy cables. If I put a third one up here, which I probably ought to. You don't get that peak efficiency with the basic ones, but in the event that you do, it'll get you, because they're capable of bringing in just as much as the aimed ones. It's just a matter of having, relying on the sun to actually get that alignment. Okay.
Hydration critical.
Hydration critical, but I'm not quite a vacuum yet. Do more shuffling around here for a bit. Except I forgot to wire that up. I guess I might have preemptively done that APC. I'll just go with the transformer here until I get the still thriving. Now, if these were to accidentally hatch, I'd have a infestation for a bit, but I don't think they'd eat the mushrooms. So really, they would just, live, reproduce, and starve to death. So, not too worried about it. Might be a little bit sadistic, but that's a lot of biomass. And yeah, because I don't have enough cables with me now, but this here eventually is going to be connected through here, because I want the programming chips on that network, because there's would really be nothing on this network here except for inactive vent after I remove that one and a light. So once that's moved, I'll just have this come around and I'll have it come back up here, a loop on from this side. I'll leave this one here for the battery charger to be coming from the actual power source, but I don't actually need an APC there. Waiting for the dirtiness to go away. Guess I can go ahead and set this up since I gotta wait anyway. That is backwards. Nice little cozy area here. And that other big battery that is buried in there. Okay, the stink is going away. Can't even check my tanks. Can we stir in that one? Don't have a ton of air, so I'll be sure to leave that stuff there all connected. Where'd that gold go? I didn't use it, did I? I swear I didn't. What did I print out? Oh, was it the solar panel? Yeah, that's it. Well, go and pick the rest of that then, I guess. This going so I can quit wasting all this gas. See, it definitely gets very hot if you have, you know, existing atmosphere in here. It's 500 Celsius now, which makes it hotter than outside. But if it was vacuum, it'd be a lot less. That was all I needed for that. Of course, I said that. I am having issues this morning. I didn't even shut that. Ooh. Do one more so I can have this one ready. This one here won't be important. I may not ever need it. So yeah, we'll see when the time comes for that. Okay, I want I'm gonna have to go mining for some more iron because I need, I think, a total of 8 chutes to get this all set up here. I'll go ahead and do the top on that, I guess. See if I can't get a little daylight to help with the mining. Okay, that needs a sheet. I'm not going to glass that in until it's ready. That last little bit is just so slow. Thinking about something here. If I go ahead and just move this out here, because that puts it onto the right. Well, it was already on the right network, but it'll keep it on the right one. And then I can go ahead and actually go. Yeah, I'm gonna move that one more time here. This just really keeps me from putting more cables. Get too crazy with it right now. Get that right there. It also is going to help me with the heavy cables here shortly. Because if I do this, that's the only line of heavy cables I need. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, it's all good. I could. I don't know how I can clean up without using any more cables. Gotta keep things clean if it's your base, because you're gonna be You know, just like if you're doing a house project, you got to make sure that you do the stuff that you're going to be seeing every day. You got to make sure that it's not obnoxious, because if you end up having to, you know, see a mess up in your paint, you know, every time you're in the restroom or something like that, that it just gets annoying. Okay, and now I can fix this one. Like this. And my dog wants to play. So let's see, what time's it getting to be? Yeah, I might cut the video short here, and I'm gonna need to log in for work soon and play with the dog. So at least got that moved. So that's all on that main circuit. We got the second solar panel. We got everything boxed in. It's actually just pulled the vacuum, so looks like we're good. That last little bit got pulled out, so yeah. Next time we'll finish setting up the airlock there. Definitely go on a big mining trip. I might even print out the. Do I have? I don't have quite enough iron on left to do the tool printer, so I can get a mining backpack. But that's definitely going to be a. Maybe I'll do a short mining trip and then do that, and then do a long one at the end of the next episode. But then, yeah, once we get this all operating here, because we'll definitely get that all set up. Just need more iron and copper for that, for some valves and pipe utilities and such. Yeah, and then we'll be at a fairly stable spot here where we start collecting that gas. Those mushrooms are going to continue to grow, and then we'll get a recycler set up and start getting our biomass collected. I think I want to wait till we have a full 50 batch of the biomass, so I can do the full 200 of steel, because it's going to be so much of a pain to get the furnace heated to temperature. Yeah, that's it. That I'm not sure it's going to work how I think it's going to work, so we'll just have to see how that goes. If it doesn't work how I think it's going to go, then I've got other ideas, or at least a proven one that just costs a whole lot of power. But yeah, but if need be, I can do that. So yeah, let's call that a day.